Hi, Hope and Heals YouTubers. Good to see you here again. I just wanted to give a little bit of background and explanation of my one of my last videos that I sent out or uploaded. Damsel, modern day damsel in distress. That was a site that a lot of people don't see, and it was difficult for me to share that, but I think that it's a very real moment, and real moments that many people have, just like I did. It's been about a week since that occurred, and that was an example of me trying not to do life alone. I was in a moment of great distress. A lot of it was because of my own expectations. A lot of it was because I was not remembering that I'm not alone, even when I don't reach out, because I always have Jesus with me. Right before I recorded that video, I said out loud, I had all these thoughts in my mind just going that morning. And the last thing I remember saying was, I am on the edge. And when I heard myself say that, it kind of stopped me, like, who's that? Like, who is saying that, and what does that mean? What edge? Edge of what? It scared me. And we're talking this week about things that scare us, and that that scared me. And I said in that video how I was scared, right? It's a real feeling, and it's real things that we deal with from day to day, just dependent on our situation and the things that we have to do. And that it stopped me, and that's what made me take the video and reach out to my soul sisters, my Hope and Heal squad, because I knew I was trying to do things by myself, and I just knew that's not the way. That's just not the way. And I knew that they would be able to support me. They would be able to help me to change my perspective and to see things in a different way, and to guide me in that time of distress. After they prayed for me, after that beautiful prayer that Loops put out, and that's why I attached it to the video, because it was that's the what I was needing. That, and we need each other. We're here for each other. We're here to bless each other, in our times of weakness, and our times that we forget, in our times of humanness, when we're living in our flesh. That's what we're here for. We are here and called to support our brothers and sisters, to provide the grace and love of Jesus. And that's what I needed, at that moment. And I was able to pull myself together, and I was able to get through the day, and I was able to just keep on keeping on, knowing that as I was working, God was working with me. And that's something that you have to believe. You have to believe in His power, but you also have to believe in your own authority, in your own power, in order to be able to give Him the glory for the victory. Now, I have to be honest, I didn't meet the deadline. I met it the following day. But also, I wasn't the only person that struggled with that deadline, which is helpful, that other people were also struggling with the same thing that I was struggling with. So I was able to meet, to get it done, not on the time that I wanted to get it done. And so, of course, here's another week that started, right? And I told my girlfriends, I said, okay, another week, more deadlines. But this time, I learned a lesson from last week. And I thought, okay, how can I change this? Not just believing and in the power of God, and believing that He's with me, and believing that He's going to help me get things done, but what else can I do? What can I do, right? So this week, I went in with a plan of attack and an idea, at least an idea of how to get to the goal, right? Have I been perfect this week in doing so? No, I have not. But I had a plan. I have remained calm. I haven't had any moments like I did last week. And I'm very, very happy to say that. I'm happy to say it's because I know every time those little feelings would start up again, I'd be like, oh, no, no. We've been there and we've done that. We know that this is the feeling is going to pass. We just need to act. We need to believe, we need to pray, we need to remain grateful for the things that we are doing, that we have done, and just keep on keeping on. So let me just be an encouragement to you that, here I am, I'm smiling, I'm happy. Yes, I'm working hard, and it's not always easy, but it's a good thing, and it's good for me because it's making me a better person, making me do things better. I always say, if you want something to be different, you got to do something different. Do something different, and things will happen differently in your life. Hopefully for the better, but no matter what, God is always with you, and your Hope and Heal squad is here too. I would love to hear from you if you need prayer, if you can relate with the things that I'm saying. I would love to hear about that as well. But at this point, that's everything I wanted to share about that video. There's a follow-up. And I just wish you a good day. God's blessings upon you. And I will be signing off. J Soul signing off for this moment. Until next time.